All right, friends, I am back and better than ever, you might say. Is that oil over there? Do they have oil over there? Well, I'll be damned, they do. Well, that's the last thing I want is them to have oil. Why do I get a great general? Oh, it's the first one to maybe discover. Oh, first one to discover fascism. Okay. Um, I don't really know where I want this guy. Yeah, I guess I'll keep him up here. I was thinking maybe a military university, but I'll just turn him into the super person so he gives the 2+ experience points. So yeah, hopefully we get the Pentagon though. The Pentagon is highly useful. You're talking extra experience points for everybody. We pump out in every town, and extra experience points. It's always great. It's definitely something we could use. What the hell? We got a pirate over here. What the hell is a pirate doing over here? Well, that sucks. Let's see. Okay. Well, as far as I can see, though, the forces of the Malinese are not particularly awe-inspiring. So I think we should be able to do a pretty good job on them. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, great artist. It's not really what I want. Will we discover military tradition? Nah. He'll give us a great work of art, but that's not really. We're not really fighting for cultural influence. Oh, that'd be great if we got a map. But I don't want to trade any technology away, especially not to any of these goofs. All right, more destroyers. Get some carriers too. Although I don't know. Fighters aren't all that useful for us for what we're trying to do because mostly what we'd like to do is a lot of bombardment against cities, and really bombers work a lot better for that. Um, you're going to get some effectiveness out of a fighter, but a fighter can only attack one unit, no collateral damage. Which collateral damage, I wish they hadn't used that word. Maybe splash damage would be the better word to use because collateral damage, I've never heard it used not to mean, except in this game, not to mean killing innocents or hitting people. Well, maybe not even innocents, but people you didn't intend to hit. Because you never know. But, yeah, I've never heard it to mean anything but that. So I don't really understand why they would use such terminology for it. I don't know if they use it in the next few games because I'm too lame to have played the next few games. Is that gold or is that... No, that's iron. That town's going to be pretty prosperous when it comes to building shit. I can tell you that. Yeah, look at that. He building up at all? He's got something going there. It's fine. I'll allow it. Even if he comes up with a galleon, it's not going to matter. They don't have much of an army going anyway. An army. That's a term. That's a term I just made, and I'm very happy about it. So, yeah, I don't think they have the kind of manning they're going to need to launch to be able to carry out any kind of offensive action against me. I mean, they might have a few ships, but there wouldn't, of course, so they're not going to do them any good. Oh, you don't want to... All right, let's negotiate. What would you like to give me for gold? Okay. I would like sugar. Will you give me sugar for deer? Okay. Spices, spices. Spices a little bit. I don't have anything to trade you. I'm not giving you any of my good shit. Yeah, whatever, dude. You can't... What, are you going to come get me? You don't have... I mean, by threatening me for my whatever... For my oil, you've told me you don't have any oil, which is, that's fantastic. Yeah, build a national park. That'll make things better for you. You'll like that. All right. It's good. Let's get some more arty going. Arty. Go to build an airport here. So yeah, we got a balance between needing to build improvements and needing... between needing to build improvements and between needing to get more units going. We're going to be facing against an opponent that's somewhat, what's the word for it? In some ways are equal. We have a bit of parity with them. in some ways. I mean, as far as in science, they're probably gonna have infantry, which is gonna, obviously complicate things a bit because we don't want them to be coming from a place of any kind of military parity. Um, my rough parity because we'll have paratroopers which are superior to them, but still, it's going to be a push in many ways. One way, what advantage we will have, of course, is we have, obviously we have a large advantage in our production capability, but we are going to be on their turf. They're going to be on their turf. We won't be able to reinforce quickly, or not as quickly as they will be able to. So there's going to be some real issues here. We're going to have. It's not a bad plan. It would be a lot better plan had I spied on them, which I haven't. And I'm not going to. I just don't tend to use it, even though that's dumb, really dumb. It's not really dumb. It's merely just a bit dumb. It's merely dumb. What I'd really like is for my explorer to get his ass down there and take a look at what these jerks have going. That would be great. I don't think he will. So, and then also, of course, we've got the Hatshepsut. I don't know how it's pronounced. I mean, you heard me speak Russian, so I'm not very good at Russian, and I'm certainly not very good at ancient Egyptian names. Anything else? Okay, I'll build I'll build that. So kind of switching back and forth between health improvements. Yeah, there we go. Got our Forbidden Palace, which will really help our economy out here, which I'm very happy about. And so far, everything's just going real swimmingly. And what are we, 1848? We're way ahead on. I mean, not real. I mean, that's not like really a thing where it's like, oh, well, you're ahead of where you would normally be science-wise. But it is a thing. In any case, I want to make sure that we'll be able to build a spaceship if we need to, which we will probably need to. That'll probably be our road to victory there, is to build a spaceship, which actually won't be too hard because I think out of everybody, we certainly have the best industrial base. And it's an industrial base that's pretty secure, too. I mean, we don't have to worry too much about any enemies coming. We do. I mean, they could come, and they might come. I mean, that's a thing that could happen. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you that we're completely impervious from enemy attack, but the computer tends to be really rotten at doing trans-oceanic amphibious attacks. Well, no, I wouldn't even say that. That's not correct. I shouldn't say that. They actually are not too bad at it. Oh, God, he's still here. He's blockading us. All right, well, build a destroyer to kill him. Actually, by destroyer, I meant, what's his name? I'm going to build a transport, which is enough to kill that guy. Anyway, the other deal, what the hell? I want to build, yeah, he's all chewed up, too. I don't know what that... I wonder who attacked him, anyway. Maybe it was a different barbarian. I wonder if barbarians go after each other. I don't know. But I do know it highly doesn't matter. Wait, is there a railroad there? Yeah, I got a railroad there. Good. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to build a railroad up to the French just in case I decide I want to murder. In case I change my mind about killing them. I don't think I will, though. It's really not worth my time. And it's not worth getting into a war, which could be... Well, it probably won't matter that much. I don't think the French are too much to worry about. But, at least not in this game. I mean, in real life, they built one hell of an empire. And we're something to worry about. And still have a fairly capable military and a powerful economy. So, yeah, but in this game, I don't feel there's anything to worry about. So I just clarified myself there. I'm going to build a carrier and put a couple of... Why the hell not, right? Well, there probably is a reason why not, but I'm doing it anyway. All right, there we go. Build me another destroyer, please. I got to make sure to have at least a modicum of naval power. Because if not, obviously things won't work out as well. And naval power is maybe not all... Well, no, it's pretty important because I can prevent attacks against the homeland, as we've taken to calling it. Which is something I would very much enjoy doing. We certainly don't want to fall victim to attacks against us. Ooh, what's that up there? Okay, phew, I was scared that they had destroyers, which I would not be freaking happy about. Oh, they're plundering money from us, too. What a bunch of jerks. Oh, that's okay. Anyway, I think you can go take a rest. We're pretty much done with that kind of business. Let's see if I can make straighter routes here. So yeah, now New York is going to be one of our better production cities because now they're making production points off all the towns, which they have many towns around them. So that'll work out. No, you're never getting oil from me, lady. The last thing I need is for you to have. Now we can build hospitals too. So that's pretty nice. Rocketry. Okay, sure. Although, yeah, come to think of it, I'd probably rather build something that's not rocketry at this point. Build some fighters because I'm building that carrier. Why not, right? Yep, and university, sure. Yeah, Detroit needs to concentrate on basic crap before they get to... I have no culture out of here, do I? I just had to build those cities. Or just had to build that factory right there. It's probably my fault. Poor what's his name? Judgment as to what would be cool. They saw that biology gave us one more food per turn per farm. And so I don't know if anybody's ever done that where they've thought about like, hey, this far in the future, I'm going to have a hell of a city if I have a city right here. I don't think people would do that because it doesn't make a lot of sense. Because it's so far in the future and, that type of thing. You can't afford to have crappy cities or cities that'll only be great on the basis. Oh, Kong Miao for, yeah, no, that didn't happen. I didn't get that one turn. No. Why do you guys all think I want that? It's anybody's guess. Okay, they're still unhealthy here. Let's build a public transpo. More destroyers, buddy. Got to make sure that we are properly defending our whatever there. You have an airport yet? You don't have an airport. You do, though. So cough up airplane for me, a fighter, please. You would only carry 3 of those, too, which is kind of lame as well. All right, thanks. We got a transport. All right, keep at it there, San Francisco. I'm calling you San Francisco. I don't care what the game calls you. You're San Francisco to me because that's where you are. I mean, there's no change in that, right? Oh, yeah, we don't have the culture yet. Gosh darn it, can you hurry up and get some culture going there, bud? And the answer is no, he can't because... Yeah, we're nowhere near culture expand. I mean, we just built whatever. All right, so we got the carrier now, which is cool. The graphic is like for a super carrier with like steam catapults. It sends 2 planes off at a time, or is capable of doing so. There you go. Now everybody's happy. Great. Which, that's a pretty cool graphic. Although those wouldn't have been the first carriers. Your first carriers were the carriers that countries that aren't so good at naval aviation use these days. That's not a fair comment to say because that would even include the British and the Chinese, which they're doing better, but naval aviation is their forte. But even the Ruskies, I think America's the only one who actually had like a modern like carrier that had what's his name, the steam catapults and could launch like that. Of course, it's still no match for land-based aviation. Land-based aviation is far superior to carrier launched. I mean, for obvious reasons. I mean, your throughput for a taking off and landing from a carrier is going to be a lot less than your throughput for a land-based. I mean, land-based is going to be quick and easy. All right, turn your bang. No, we're not doing that one. Okay, good. Glad I'm out teching the crap out of you, too. That's makes me very happy. All right. I'd like to build some of this other stuff. We need more destroyers. Harbor, yeah. Anything else? Let's healthy up a little bit. Yeah, wow. Yeah, these Inca cities aren't very good. I don't know why. Yeah, the game really. Well, it's not the game's fault. It's the spot they were in, which the spots weren't all that bad before, but it certainly became kind of crappy as time went on. And people could expand further here, there, and everywhere, agricultural wise. Oh, Saladin. Oh, gosh darn it. Somebody else got the Pentagon. Well, that is unfrickin' fortunate. I can tell you that. I'm not happy. Oh, look at that. The French got Lyon. Wow. The English suck. They didn't even. Is there no London? Or do I just have a shitty map? No. London got wiped off the map somehow. This is kind of nice, though. Kind of walk in here, take a look around. Yeah. Hey, guys. How you doing? No railroads? Oh, boy, am I happy to see that. You guys are in a lot of trouble, aren't you? Well, you aren't yet, but you will be. Oh, you will be. You'll be in all the trouble. Yeah, what happened to the poor British? How'd they lose their, capital? I don't know. I can't believe those dirty dogs got the, what's his name first, though. I'm not happy about that at all. Let's go get off the Japanese coast here. Just hang out. But we've got to see if anybody's trying anything fishy. It's pretty important. All right. And let's go ahead and get electricity going. All right. Apollo program can be built, but we're not going to build it right now. What did we just build? Public transportation. Okay. Let's crank out a paratrooper. Man, that pisses me off that we didn't get that. Let's build Mount Rushmore here, so at least our war weariness is lower. Good to keep the war weariness down. Okay, airport, that's fine. Let me another fighter, too. And there we go. I don't want to lose the factory. Man, losing factories would suck. Okay, yeah, just go explore around, buddy. Okay, there we go. At least we got a lot of money, but doesn't make up for the fact that I wish I had that damn. I wonder where he built it. I mean, the Arabian Peninsula in this game is not all that great for production. All right, not all that great for production. I have no idea why they were able to complete it more quickly than us, but that happened, and we had to deal with it. All right. So we'll just kind of hang out here, make sure nobody's going to try anything funny on us. Oop, I didn't want to do that. That's okay. Yeah, why don't you get back to work? I made a boo-boo. A big old boo-boo, but that's okay. All right. Oh, they got airships, which that's a thing, you know. They can wear you down. They can't wear you down that far because every air unit has a maximum to the amount that they're able to hurt you. Okay, he's got it already. So there you go. Which we expected. I mean, let's be real here. We did expect that to happen eventually. All right, do we got an airport here? Okay, we do. Okay, good. But yeah, the key right here is to, what's his name? Hold our enemies. Yeah, I don't really know what the hell I was going with that. To be able to rapidly move our forces. Let me build an airport here too. Airport. Yep. Because that's when we need to move all those out-of-work workers so that they may do us the favor of building some railroads to help move our battle along down there. That's going to be the big idea. That'll be the main thrust, you might say. Although at first it's going to be, holy crap, let's get some more damn forces in here, and it won't have that peaceful. Oh, look at Hawaii, huh? All right, that's fine. I'll allow it. I'll allow them to have Hawaii. if they insist. I do appreciate how they're basically doing a little bit of work for me there, getting my city ready for me because I'm about to take it, which will give some work to the workers as well. All right, we still need 10 more units. This should be ready in a few turns, though, I feel. Yeah, don't be... Oh, he's going to form another town up here? Yeah, they always do. They do that, though. That's not... there's nothing unusual about that. That's what they did last time. I played against the... What's his names? I didn't play against them, but last time I was playing this particular game, and the French there, that's exactly what they did. They went to be a bunch of sneaky Pete's. That's not even really that sneaky, I guess. In any case, they had a town I didn't like them having. Let's say that. Let's say that they basically got up there to Quebec and they founded every iceberg town they could, which is kind of stupid, really, because they're not of any use. Not of any practical use, you might say. All right. Let's go ahead and get some more ground units out. Oh, good for you. 4 turns only. Yeah, you can see what I said about this town being a real production hog and being a production hog quickly. It's pretty good. Oh, I need them up here, not over there. Good. You can just kind of hang out for a bit. If we got anything for you, we'll let you know. But I don't think we have anything for you. Oh, shit. There's fur there. I didn't see there was fur there. Yeah, some of these resources are hard to get. Actually, someone who was watching my videos, and I thank him for watching, and he subscribed, too, which is, that's great. He told me to put the resources on, and I kind of brushed it off. I was like, my wife does that, and she does. But it can be helpful at times. I just don't like it because I think it makes the screen look too busy. And I really like to have the minimum amount of crap up on the screen at once. I do not like to have my screen full of stuff. Ooh, industrialism. If we get tanks, though, we'll outmode their whatever. They're going for combustion there. I think they have oil. They might have oil. Not sure. But industrialism and then definitely radio so we can get those bombers. Right, I think we've got enough of these units for now. We don't really need Broadway. I mean, it'd be nice to deny our opponents that, but I don't feel like it's something that's necessary at this point because we don't have problems with citizen happiness. Everybody's pretty damn happy. As well they should be. They live in a pretty sweet place here. And boy, if you get sick of where you live, you can go here, there, and everywhere now, can't you? Okay, we did expand, which is good. Tokugawa is now a vassal state. So that happens sometimes. But nobody's even close to me in score. Yeah, these are all bad dudes, and we have to watch them very carefully. Because I can tell you, there's definitely a reckoning coming probably where people will start declaring war left and right. Okay. At least that's the way I see it. There's a very good chance that's the way it is. Count down units here. Better hurry up or we're not going to have any kind of military advantage because they're going to have already strengthen their units. We need 8 more units really to fill the boats, which we shall do. And then we're going to have to, of course, have the wherewithal to airdrop people over there. So we take our first town pretty much as quickly as we can. Now, after we get industrialism, we'll have Marines, which Marines can attack ship to shore. But I think they suffer, or they don't suffer a bonus. I'm not sure, really. I can't remember if... I know that what's-his-names don't suffer. Let's get that Apollo project underway. That's probably not a good time for it, but it's as good a time as any, But I can't remember if it's them or if it's only the Navy SEALs. One way or the other, But in any case, we have to do something concerning that. All right. Get on the boat, man. Get on the boat. Get on the boat. The boat to victory, hopefully. I think it will be because as they do, yeah, you can see they have artillery, or not artillery, they have insanity. What the hell am I saying? They have, units that can do some serious damage there. Infantry, they don't have enough of them to really make a difference, though. Oh, Alexander doesn't want corn for sheep, and somebody attacked our poor little caravel, which that sucks. Well, what are you gonna do? There's pirates in the modern day, so I was gonna complain that why there's still pirates, but yeah, there's pirates in the modern day. Machine gun, probably not gonna be too useful, but it's good to have them around. They can't attack. In case you don't know, they can't attack. They can only defend, but they get a lot of other advantage, and I think they take less whatever damage, less splash damage. Let's go ahead and build Broadway here since we don't have anything to build there. I'm not building military units there, so that's probably for the best that we go ahead and handle it in that fashion. Let's get off, get them in the boat. Okay, we've still got... All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut this video. Sorry about that. All right, see you later. Bye-bye.